Hi there, thanks for tuning in. It's Tracy again with Record Fuel, and last week we were able to go to another concert. Went to see Need to Breathe, Switchfoot, and the New Respects. Specifically, I went for Switchfoot. I'm a big fan of Switchfoot. They're tremendous live, and honestly, I really hadn't heard of any of the music by Need to Breathe. I'd heard of them, but not heard any of their music, and I had not heard of and or any of their music of the New Respects. So it was nice to get out and go to a concert. It was a vaccinated card show only, so you had to have a vaccinated proof or also a proof of non-COVID testing within the last 48 hours. So good to go into a venue when you're having those precautions. It's nice to go back to a concert, nice to be inside at the great Midland Theater here in Kansas City. I'll kind of take you through it there. We got there, we had general admission tickets. It was, we were probably about 100 plus people back in line, and we were actually able to get right up on the rail next to the stage. So it was great seats and a great night. Need to Breathe was really good, really polished band that played for almost 2 hours. Switchfoot played for about 50 minutes. I wish they could have been able to play longer. But the reason why I'm doing this, I'm going to do a record review on the New Respects. Again, I had not heard of them before, and so I didn't know what to expect. And they came out and literally they blew me away. They were a funk, rock, soul band. There are 3 members of the Fitzgerald family, Lexi, Zandy, and their brother Darius. And then a cousin on lead vocals, Jasmine Mullen. And again, I'd never heard of them before, and they were just spot on. They played for about 35 minutes, and again, they were funk, rock, and soul. And after the show, which you saw the clip previously, I was able to pick up their vinyl album. They had some for sale. Very cool to pick that up from it. You're not able to get this on their website, but if you go to Apple iTunes, you can get the downloads of this album. There was one album I checked on eBay for like $25 plus shipping, and I was able to pick this up at the show, which I was grateful to get it. Again, $25 is what it was, and it comes on this great looking orangish tangerine vinyl. So very cool. Sometimes when you see people live, you're not real sure how's that going to translate over to the album or the music. Sometimes live is completely different than what their music is on recorded. And I can say that it's pretty darn close. I'd say the high energy from their show is what grabbed me and pulled me in. The great vocals, and they had big hooks in their songs, and you could tell that they were all really good musicians, from the drums, the guitar, and the bass, and the vocals, and they all could sing, which was really cool. And they came out and played with Need to Breathe later and did like a big ensemble thing also. But if you look at it, I would suggest picking this up. This is not the kind of traditional music I'm used to listening to, although I like soul music a lot, like old soul, and then a lot of new people, kind of like, Leon Bridges and, things like that are out now. Like I told you, I like Anderson East, but this was really nice to see and get on vinyl. I think some of the biggest songs I like on here starts off with "We Ain't Going Nowhere," which is really good. Just basically comes out and blasts away that we're here and we're going to stay. So that's really cool. Before the Sun Goes Down is a great track on here also. On the flip side, on the B side, again, this is a whole album. This is their first full-length album. They had an EP to begin with. Looks like that. This was released in 2018, I believe. So, Come As You Are is a really good song. And the last song on the B side of this album, called Rich, is a really nice, smooth soul song that I really like. So, again, if you're thinking about getting some new music, I would think about getting the New Respects. I really enjoyed them in concert, and so far I'm really liking this vinyl LP. So it's Tracy with Record Fuel. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you soon. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you.